Yeah.
Because I do wonder what they're gonna do, especially with all the new stuff that was added for Wilds.
Yeah.
Especially the weapon changes. That's gonna be weird. What they're gonna do anything different about that.
You know, I won't lie. I'll be kind of sad if in the next video, or the next Monster Hunter game, I'll be kind of sad if they remove the double weapon switch out thing. I I understand that every Monster Hunter game has had some kind of gimmick that sometimes just does not return.
Yeah.
But like, I really want the dual weapon thing to keep up because it really does add for a lot more fluidity with weapon switching.
If you want, we can depart where we're talking about this. So three,
Okay.
2, 1. But yeah, I do agree. I think because then you can really be stingy with some of these monsters in terms of their gimmicks. And because I think if you make the monsters more difficult AI wise, and make their gimmicks more of a, it's recommended to do it. I feel like then you can make some of these monsters a lot more complex and more fun.
Yeah.
Because as much as I loathe Lunastra, I like the fact that you can just get rid of her fire with the water weapons. I like that. That's a cool idea.
Yeah.
It's gimmicks like that that make these monsters so unique to me.
Yeah.
So I kind of wish Lunastra could be in a game like this, because then you could actually have water weapons as a secondary option to get rid of the fire, and then use your primary weapon to damage her.
Yeah. Well, and it's like, you know, when you and I were playing Rise together, and I think it was Sunbreak, and you told me about mining Basaros's back.
Yeah.
I was like, what? And you're like, yeah, if you knock him over, you can mine his back. And I'm like, what? Go over there, do it. I'm like, what the fuck?
No, it's the same thing with Zenogre, where if you flip him over, you can get Fulgur bugs from him. It's like, what?
Yeah.
Like that's just something you don't think about until you see it appear on your screen. It's like, the fuck.
Yeah.
Or another great example is another thing that you also can mine Uragon if you wanted to when you flip him over.
Yeah.
So I find that funny too. It's like, damn. That's what I love about these guys. They're all so unique. I just wish that sometimes, especially with how these games progress, that they could be a little more stingy with how the game is. Even though I know they're trying to appeal to new players, these are boss fights. They're not meant to be simplified.
Yeah. Oh, you bitch. You are not allowed to jip me like that, you little shit.
What did he jip you of? Your ADHD?
Might as well have. I was standing on a ledge, and I thought he couldn't hit me, but then he did his Thunderball move, and instead of his Thunderballs going straight like they normally do, or like in that curved approach,
yeah,
it literally bounced off the ground, went vertical up in the air, and then landed on my head.
I don't know how the hell that worked, but okay.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, excuse me? Freaking trying to jip me out of freaking escaping your Thunderballs?
Oh, it's a semicircle curve. That's weird. I just saw where one of the lightning balls went.
Oh.
So I think it must have, like, you must have managed to just get in the right spot to where it came back at you.
That's bullshit.
Because I remember Apex is different as well, so because his land actually on the ground, like Thunderlord.
Okay. Nope.
Because I think it's Stygian who now is the one who doesn't have that projectile shot. Because originally in 3 Ultimate, and you probably saw that too, Stygian's balls homed. I don't know if you remember that at all.
Actually I do. I remember that screwing me over so many times.
Yeah. Aren't you glad they changed it in the world?
I'm just not glad he exists at all, to be honest.
Oh, I like it. I like the fact there are some monsters that can have dragon element besides the Elder Dragons. I like that.
Yeah. No, I'm not objecting to, people outside the Elder Dragons having dragon. I just don't think it was deserved by Zinogre, to be honest.
Well, actually, what was kind of funny is it makes the most sense with Zinogre to me.
How so?
Well, remember, there are the Dracophage bugs.
Well, yeah, I know that part. I'm just saying, how is, like, Zinogre...
Well, so considering how Zinogre's ecology works, especially with the Thunderbugs, it makes the most sense that a Zinogre could have a symbiotic relationship with Dracophage bugs.
I mean, I get that point.
Ecologically, it makes a lot of sense. Well, yes, it's a bit bullshit. It ecologically, it makes a lot of sense why Zinogre can have that ideology to him.
Yeah.
Plus, it makes Stygian interesting and unique, because then it doesn't make Stygian a nomad. It makes Stygian just be in different environments than Zinogre is, period. Which I'm all for. I like the fact that there's very little territorial overlap between the subs and the bases.
Get Flash
It gives them more of an identity to me.
Yeah, I mean, to be perfectly honest, like, I remember when I was first going through Monster Hunter, it was not Kevin, but I remember asking someone, I was saying, are there different versions of every single monster, whether it be subs or variants? We were like, no, there are some that don't have any different versions, and I was like, I understand why Monster Hunter doesn't do that, because it would be kind of, like, redundant to fight the same monster, even if it's different element or ailment, like, in every single area. So, just for argument's sake, you had a Geratodus that was in the forest, that was in, the Wildspire Waste, that was in the Coral Highlands. Like,
yeah.
After about the third or fourth time of you fighting the same damn fish with a different color palette, it would get very annoying after a while.
Yeah, that's what I like about even though, well, yes, a lot of these monsters do have other variations, I'm glad that they try to, especially now in these day and ages, they really try to emphasize a different personality entirely to the monster.
Yeah. Well, and if you look at Wilds, for example, it's like, initially, like, you go through Wilds, and aside from Doshiguma, let's see, Doshiguma, who else do we have? I think it's just Doshe with his Guardian version.
That's really different.
I don't think... Yeah, like, but I don't think there's any repeat, like, monsters.
Yeah, no, there's not.
Yeah.
They all kind of have... Like, it's like an enhanced version of Try in a lot of ways, where there's very little cast overlap, so there's a lot more detail thrown into a lot of the big guys, especially the big guys.
Yeah.
I kind of like the fact that they had Arch-Tempered for the Apexes, because it just makes the most sense for a game like that.
Yeah. Oh, hi, Engineath.
Yeah, I had Engineath in my quest too. I got a Wyvern right off of him.
Oh, I got a Turf War. Hell yeah.
Oh, yeah, right. They have a Turf War.
Shit, I forgot they had a Turf War.
Well, I almost never see Zinogre, so I forget that they have a Turf War too. Oh, God. Oh, I'm in trouble. I'm in a lot of trouble.
Ruh-roh.
Thunderblight with my set is not benefiting me. I wish to not have this problem. Please, sir, can I not have the problem? Oh, he just discharged after I said that. Thank you, sir. Nice lad this man is. Lovely day. Mine's blue. Oh, that was awesome.
Did you kill him in a cool way?
No. I managed to leap over his headbutt to hit him in the back with a discharge, but he managed to 180 curve hit me with a paw slam, and then as he got the second paw slam ready, the discharge went off and knocked him completely over.
Oh, damn.
Well, so I was just sitting on the ground. Just... was presumptuous.
So I will say, Zinogre has been the first monster, I think, that aside from his face, I actually have multiple weak points.
I think, yeah, his other weak point should be his hind limbs, I think it is.
Yeah, it's his hind legs.
Yeah, that's a natural weak point for Zinogre, period. Because his tail is actually not a weak point in any of the games, for any weapons.
Yeah, I always thought that was really dumb.
Well, it makes sense, because Zinogre's tail is armored. Ow.
What?
You really see me as a rich boy, don't you? Ugh, fucking hell. Okay, seriously, what's with the fucking Bolfangos in this fucking game, man?
Oh god, oh god. No, don't you tail whip me, you little shit.
You spin me right round, baby. Oh shit!
Oh shit.
I didn't pay attention. I wasn't paying attention to the giant wolf coming after my ass.
Fred, what did I say about allowing bullfangos in your ass?
I said wolf, not boar.
Oh.
Get some ears, mate.
No, they're too much of a headache.
How did that connect? I will never know. Yeah, that...
Ice, baby, up your ass.
Okay, game. Fuck you.
What did it do?
The Bolfango charged and managed to like move around Zinogre's hitbox and hit me in the process.
Ooh.
So like Bolfango's charge like didn't hit Zinogre, it hit me even though it clipped Zinogre's hitbox. So it treated Zinogre's hitbox as like a wall that just went around.
Oh my god.
That's so dumb. The Bolfango should all die like the Satan spawns they are. You know, I will admit, I think having my discharging is
Oh, hi, Nargacuga.
is making the difference here in this game. Okay, do not fuck this up, Fred. There we go.
Nice.
Of course, you pansy-ass bitch.
Sorry, I was using shrapnel ammo. That was not on purpose.
I figured it wasn't, but still. Wait, can I do this while... Oh, okay. Oh,
Sorry.
No, I don't want Bolfango. No, shit. I wanna... Oh, okay, apparently you can even while you're doing the Wyvern ride. Interesting.
Huh.
Yeah, there we go. I just collected some bugs off of his ass. I was getting the
What
prompt...
did I say about getting too close to Zinogre's ass?
I saw the prompter even while he was pinned on and strained down, so I figured you could, but, you know... Actually, that's a good question, I wonder. I wonder if you can mine him, or, like, catch bugs in him while he's, like, Wyvern rideable.
Oh, like while you're Wyvern riding him?
Well, like, I mean, like, while he's in the animation of being, like, tied down Wyvern rideable.
Oh, no. No. I tried. I tried disabling that option where it's, like, auto Wyvern ride and doing that, and it does not work.
Okay. Alright, because it's the same button, right?
Yeah.
I forgot about that. Because it was funny, because, like, again, back to Stygian, that's how you get Dracophage bugs, is you have to get it from Stygian. That was the easiest way to get it back then.
Did I? I did not grab the bait.
I did.
Okay.
I was surprised you didn't grab it. I was like, what the hell?
Yeah, I just want to get this fucker over with, I'll be honest. Ow!
Oh, come on! Oh, okay,
there we go.
Thank God.
His tail got some damage.
I was waiting for an opportunity for him to stop moving, and that was like the perfect time to do it.
Yeah.
I also do like this gimmick of Zinogre like delaying the inevitable.
Man.
I like that a lot. You know what I mean, right?
What, like his huge wind-up?
Like the charge up, like trying to delay him going to enrage.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
doing the DPS thing. I like that. It's kind of like a fun little thing. Like, you feel like you're doing something important, then you realize, oh shit, I can't stop this, can I? I just like that. It's a funny little, like, fuck you kind of thing.
Yeah.
That's one reason why I like Zenogre. Well, yes, he's a combo-happy spam puppy. I also like the fact that you can technically DPS check out of him, even though he can still get enraged and do the charge-up gimmick. God damn this puppy.
Come on, charge me, I dare you.
They're gonna try to bitch slap me. Ah, fuck.
Come on, charge me. No, don't shoot me. Charge me.
Oh my god, he stunned me with the headbutt. Are you fucking kidding me? So, I actually didn't notice this, and again, it's another thing about watching those video channels from people like Heavy Wings. We're talking about Heavy Wings walking this series. The Afflicted Zenogre thing, I didn't realize, apparently, Zenogre's, states are tied to the actual, like, exhaustion and all that stuff. So the Anomaly Zenogre is, like, really weirdly paced because the Affliction tampers with those states.
Oh.
From my understanding, I just find that really weird. Like, again, back with Hyper Monsters. Like, Hypers can't get exhausted, and that fundamentally fucks up some fights. It's the same thing with some of the Anomaly fights.
Huh.
Which I find kind of interesting. Because it's just those two. Like, Hypers and Anomalies can do that. Like, the Frenzied and Apex states don't do that. Tempereds don't do that either. I kind of want them to, like, bring back Hypers and see if they can fundamentally remake Hypers in a way to kind of, like, fix some of the problems that plagued them in Generations. I know they're not going to.
Yeah.
But I think Hypers could be, like, the base setup for, like, again, like, the Tempered monsters. They seem to be the base setup for the Enhanced Monster State in the console versions. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
I feel like you could make some interesting setups with Hypers.
Oh.
Because many people agree. I think the Hypers. A lot of people agree that they're the worst enhanced monster state of the four we have so far.
So what are the four?
So you have Frenzied / Apexes. You then have Hypers, which technically goes into the Deviants, which doesn't like count. Then you have Tempereds and Arch-Tempereds, and then the Afflicted and Risens.
Okay. So really, people think that the Hypers are the worst ones?
Well, because they lose the exhaustion state, so they lose that kind of almost like balance of the boss fight simulator.
Oh. Wait, so if they lose the exhaustion state, does that mean that they don't stop ever? They just keep going,
Yeah, they
never
just
stop
keep going,
dying?
and because they're hyper, they're sped up.
Oh.
And you can't even knock them out of the hyper state. The hyper state is a permanent state.
Oh, that sucks.
Because I don't know if you've seen like some of the monster fights in Generations where there's like glowing red pieces on the monster.
Yeah.
That's the hyper state.
Oh.
Like the really only reason the hyper state thing is apparently if you hit those red spots, your SP hunter gauges fill up faster. But the attacks from those hyper parts have alternate timing. And if they hit you, they hit harder.
Okay, damn.
It becomes like a massive slogfest, basically.
Yeah. I can see why people are not a big fan.
Well, and it's weird because then you have the deviants who are the end game like high end tier thing, and a lot of people like a good chunk of the deviants. The one thing that actually is interesting that I thought was a really weird thing, and people can agree with this, is that in order to upgrade your weapons to master rank, you need to hunt the hypers.
Oh.
Because they in the original generations, they tied the weapon tree to have the hypers, because hypers make every weapon endgame viable, essentially.
Okay.
But in order to upgrade from high to master, you have to hunt the hypers fully to get the pieces to upgrade them to master rank.
Damn.
Yeah. So it's really weird.
I'm assuming that you can still, like, forge just master rank gear. It's just if you want to.
No.
Really?
The weapons you cannot.
You can't forge any master rank gear or
no,
like,
that was a world thing.
Oh my god!
I believe so. Anyway, from what I was understanding, that was what was the thing. Yeah.
No wonder people hated them. It's like it's this challenging thing that you don't have a choice in going through.
Well, because a lot of people theorize because of the way that tree worked that there wasn't going to be a GU. Because you would think that if they had a G rank, they would have planned to getting rid of that setup.
Yeah.
But that was not the case. He's into Rathian. But yeah, the other people do. I don't mind the idea of a hyper monster. I think the way they implemented it in Generations was not the best way.
Yeah.
And I know they're probably not going to remake them because, again, Monster Hunter likes to make new things rather than improve old ones unless they have to. But I do kind of wish they would try to remake the Generations. It was too close. Generations Hypers. And at least, like, try to improve them.
Dead.
Just dead.
Dead. Alright, well, that was an ogre. I know we weren't, too much focused on him, but I'll be honest, guys, it's an ogre. If you don't know who he is at this point, where the hell have you been?
Yeah, he was literally the most popular monster. It's like, what the fuck do you want from us here, mate?
Yeah, like, what do you say? Oh, look at how he tail fent, we all know.
Well, we could always record our first reactions to fighting Thunderlord when we get there in Generations. That could be funny.
Yeah, I don't think I can without getting canceled on YouTube. And on that note, why don't you outro us, Fred?
Alright, guys, so that was Zinogre. Next episode, we're probably going to do Anja, I think was the next one on our hit list. So get hyped for that. But anyways, guys, if you did like the video, make sure to comment down below, subscribe to our channel if you are new. And until next time, we will see you guys later. Bye-bye.
I just survived the shock chair.
Too soon.
What do you mean, too soon?